Hey y'all, I'm here to review Basketball Wives LA season 4. Uh-oh, sorry, let me cut this off. My alarm. Come on, phone. Really? Anyway, I'm here to review Basketball Wives LA season 4 episode, I think it's 11. 11, yeah. And I mean, it's so much in this episode I could talk about. Um, like the fact that, I don't know, okay. So, cut my alarm off. Okay, sorry. So basically, it continues from the ladies last week. They're at the dinner, and they're thinking it's awkward because Malaysia is because Jackie and Angel just came in, so they're basically discussing like the continued conversation, talking about how awkward it would be, whatever, and then like out of nowhere it started downpouring raining, so they all ran upstairs to the suite and continued their conversation. And when they continued it, Shawnee was like, anybody else got something they need to get off their chest? So Megan comes and she, comes at Angel and she's like, well, I feel like the only reason why you don't like me is because or for the strength of Drea, and you need to have your own brain. And Angel's like, I have my own brain. I'm just a loyal friend. And then they just kept going and going. Like Angel was telling her, like, you just mean to me for no reason, blah, blah, blah. And it was whatever. Like, I don't think anything was actually solved. But I mean, I just feel like these girls is just, I think Angel is a sweet girl. I do feel like she's too loyal to Drea because a lot of the stuff that Drea does, Drea gets herself into it. Like some of the stuff that Drea does, she does create the drama. Like that whole thing with Brandy, Angel shouldn't have had an opinion on that at all. So, but I mean, it's certain stuff where you gotta back where you can back your friend up, but it's also if you're a real friend, it's other stuff where you should be like, nah, that was dead wrong. And that whole your cancer story is boring comment. Angel should have checked Drea right there and be like, okay, you my friend and all, I love you, but that was dead wrong for you to say that to that girl. I mean, you can be a loyal friend, but you can also call your friend out on their BS when they're wrong. So, what else? So, I mean, after that, Angel, like the ladies decide to go, not wine tasting, but trying rum and drinks and all of that. So Angel decided to stay behind because she had a migraine. So they're not surprised that she stayed behind after the awkward dinner or whatever. So they went and they were drinking. What were they drinking? They were drinking something. Like they were drinking. I forgot what they drunk at the first place. But I know when they went to the second place, they were like, by the time they got there, they went to the cigar shop. So they had cigars and they were drinking there. And then from the cigar shop, they went to this next place where they're drinking like rum. They're drinking rum. Leave the phone alone. Leave it. Where they're drinking rum and they're still smoking their cigars and they're trying out different kinds of rum. They said the rum was nasty. And then the lady made them pina coladas, and she's telling them what's in the pina colada. And Jackie is drunk as a skunk. She pronounced the name wrong. All the girls are laughing at her. Like, now, okay, all of them are buzzed. I know when I'm buzzed, I laugh. Everything is funny to me. It could be the smallest, stupidest thing, but it's like you get the giggles when you're buzzed or you're high or whatever. You get the giggles. So Jackie starts crying because the girls are laughing at her. And they're like, why are you crying? What you said was funny. So Jackie took it to mean that, people are making fun of her. Like, she's the butt of the joke and whatnot. So she really sat there and started crying. And, Malaysia was consoling her and comforting her. And, so Tammy, Brandy, and Shawnee all went outside. And they were like, why is she crying? She doesn't realize what she said was funny. We're not laughing. But I mean, Brandy says she felt like they were laughing at her, not with her. And I mean, clearly because she's not laughing. So Brandy left and Tammy and Shawnee are like, geez, like they so sensitive. And we're babying a grown woman. Like she's older than all of us and she's screaming and when are you finished? You finished? Yeah, finish your juice. My daughter. But yeah, so they're like, why is she crying? Like, you a grown woman. Why are we consoling you? Like, you're a big baby. And it's like, Jackie does a lot of stuff for attention, and I feel like this was one of them. Like, you really gonna get upset because they're laughing at what you said? What you said was funny. It's like nothing to get sad over. I would have been sitting there dying laughing myself, if it was me. So, Tammy and Shawnee feel like they can't chuckle, they can't laugh, they can't have fun because Jackie is too sensitive. Like, they feel like the whole group is too sensitive. So when they went back inside, Tammy was basically like, I can't do it. Like, if it was funny, it was funny. It was funny to laugh at. Like, it's not like an insult or anything to you. It just means that what you did or what you said was funny. So they left because it was like, it was awkward. They left, and they went salsa dancing. So while they were at the salsa class, they learned a few basic steps, and they had partners. And while they were there, like, the whole salsa dancing, the salsa lesson and everything brought the ladies together. Like, they were cracking jokes, they were talking, and when they sat down, Jackie finally admitted that she did oral sex on her husband. And it's like, anybody that believes this woman has never given her husband oral sex, and they've been married 20 plus years, you gullible. Because ain't no way, unless your husband is getting his knob slobbed by somebody else, ain't no way you going 20 years in a marriage without going down on your husband. I'm just saying, I refuse to believe it. Because as far as I know, according to most dudes that I know, head is a given. Like, that's something that's basically required in a relationship. So I refuse to believe that Jackie has never done it. I think she's just putting on for the cameras and just want to have something to say and just want to talk about her sex life that nobody cares about. So anyway, she admitted that she finally did it and all the ladies are happy for her. And then she's going to say she gargled with Purex. Was it Purex? Yeah, Purex. Who gargles with... Ain't Purex, ain't that like window cleaner or mirror cleaner? Ain't it cleaner? You don't... She was like, you gotta gargle it. Hello. All you need to do, if you really feel like, if you want to be sanitary after you go down on your husband, all you really need to do is brush your teeth and use mouthwash. Maybe chew some gum if it's that serious. But Purex, you trying to kill yourself. I was like, Jackie. Like, I can't. Jackie is too much. Jackie is a character. Like, this is a character. This can't really be Jackie. This is a character. She's a character. So anyway, like, one of the last scenes was them at the beach. Like I said, Angel, she wasn't with them all this time. She went to the beach by herself just to have, some alone time. But she finally met up with the girls at the beach. So they're all at the beach and they're talking. And Jackie and Megan are talking. Like, Jackie pulls Megan to the side and is like, how do you feel? And Megan is like, I just feel like all of y'all are being fake. You in Malaysia said there's no coming back, but yet y'all are smiling and giggling in each other's face when she said that y'all wasn't really friends or whatever. And I get what Megan is saying, but at the same time, you don't always have to have tension in a room with somebody that you don't really like or care for. You can be cordial. And that's what I think Malaysia is doing. Malaysia and Jackie have a history, but they also... Oh, what's this? I'm sorry, y'all. This is like some exclusive scene from Empire. Son, how was Luke? This girl could sing. I don't know her name, but she could sing. It's the bald-headed girl that was singing last season. I forgot her name, but she could sing. This is some exclusive scene they showing. Look like it's gonna be the episode that's coming on in a few minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Empire too, but I know I sat there for like a good minute watching that because it caught my attention. But anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, you don't have to be, you don't always have to be, I don't like that girl. I don't, you don't have to be like that every time you're in a room with somebody that you don't like. It's been plenty of times I've been in a room with girls I'm no longer friends with or girls I have beef with. I can say hi. There's nothing wrong with saying hi. Like, it's nothing wrong with saying hi. There's nothing wrong with being cordial. But y'all don't have to be buddy buddy. And I mean, I just think that's what Malaysia's doing. Malaysia's trying to enjoy her time in Puerto Rico and not have it be so tense, and Megan, she doesn't get that. And I mean, I don't want to say Megan is young because Megan is not young. Megan is 25. 25 is, you're mental. By the time you 25, you should be, all there. I mean, it takes longer for some than others, but by the time you 25, you should be on your grown woman mentality. Like, you should already know how you should act in public and whatnot. I'm sorry, my daughter just gave me the Daniel Tiger doll. Take it and play with it. But yeah, so I just feel like Megan, she just has an immature way of thinking. Just because people are giggling together and trying to enjoy themselves, it doesn't make them fake. It makes them cordial. They're just trying to have fun. So, but I mean, I get what she's saying, but she also needs to realize, like, it doesn't always have to be beef between people. So they were sitting there discussing like all the altercations that happened, and Jackie says she feels like nobody has her back, but they always have each other's back, and you know Tammy was basically like, well, why would she have your back after you were saying all this stuff about her? No, she said not about Malaysia, about Megan. She was like, why would Megan have your back when? No, Tammy was saying, why would Jackie have Megan's back? But when Megan acted like she didn't even know Jackie, like her and Jackie weren't cool, and since she got since she came to LA, since she was in the circle, and then when she said that, Angel was like, exactly. So she was like, so Megan took the heat off of her and put it on Angel and going to say, why you going to say exactly? You wasn't even there. You don't even know what was going on. So Angel and Megan started going back and forth with each other, cursing each other out, calling each other all kinds of bitches. And then it went left when they was talking about Megan called Angel a thought. Angel said, I didn't have more than you at your age. And, they just throwing jabs at each other and going below the belt. And here's my thing. I've noticed that this season that each time somebody has brought up Megan denying her friendship with Jackie, Megan kind of deflects it. And I mean, it's been like maybe once or twice where Megan has said, yeah, I said that I didn't really know Jackie like that because I didn't want y'all judging me based off of my friendship with her. But it's like, I don't feel like Megan has ever spoken to Jackie one on one and said, okay, I apologize for downplaying our friendship. I only said it because of XYZ. I don't feel like Megan's ever done that this season. And it's like every time somebody calls Megan on her BS, she feels the need to call somebody else on theirs. And that's not fair. Own your ish. If you said that you and Jackie ain't friends in the beginning because you didn't want to be judged, then say that. Don't sit up here and try and throw it on somebody else or, start beef with somebody because they agreed. Like, it's not even that serious. So, that was basically where the episode ended. And it looked like next episode, Tammy and Brandy get into it. Brandy and Shawnee get into it. Like, I don't know why these girls... I mean, I guess it's, protocol or it's, just what they do when it comes to these TV shows with these girls. Say hi. You won't be all in the camera. It's not funny. But yeah, they always go out of country on these trips knowing that they don't like each other. And it's just ridiculous. But I mean, that was episode 11. It wasn't really much to talk about because, they didn't really do much. But, fight and argued and go out together and have fun and then fight and argue some more. It's the same thing every episode. So I'll be here. I'm going to Periscope the Empire episode. And I know I have to do Love and Hip... Girl, move! I know I have to do Love and Hip Hop Hollywood because I didn't get to vlog that, but I'm gonna try and do that before the week is out. I'll probably do it before... No, I'll probably do it after I Periscope Empire or whatever. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Say bye-bye. Say see you later. You have to pass fire upside down, child. Say see you later. Okay. See you later. Say bye. Okay, you watching TV. See y'all later. Bye.